How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Resident Evil 7, which we will be finishing up today. Oh, this is going to be something else. Something else indeed. Because we are trapped in a safe room with 2 bullets. 2 whole bullets. Two whole bullets. How has RE7 been? It's been fun. It's been stressful. It's been alright. I can't really see myself replaying this game. At least not anytime soon. Not the best Resident Evil I've played. Not even close, really. But it's good, it's horrifying, it's scary, and I do like it. I'm moving on to doing the DLCs afterwards. I might, depending on how I feel after I beat the game today. However, tomorrow we're going to be moving on to Pokemon Snap 2. Although after I beat Pokemon Snap 2, I may come back and do the DLCs for Resident Evil 7 in preparation for Resident Evil 8. 2 bullets. We have 2 bullets, and we're going to use one of them on that box. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And run! Oh, he's coming in here! It's just gunpowder. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he made it out. Nope. Closed door. Ha! Ha 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 ha! You can't get out. I'm excited for Resident Evil 8. I know... I know very little about it. I know about the giant lady, Lady Dimitrescu. And I know it's set in Europe, I guess. And I know Chris Redfield is in it. But I've been avoiding... spoilers for that. Oh, no! Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with all of these? Close. Psychostimulants. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Alright, let's use our other bullet on this box. A first aid med, which we will immediately use. No monsters. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Seriously, that's it? 2 bullets? Some gunpowder? And a psychostimulant? That's it? That's it? That's it? Oh, right. There's an elevator there I gotta go through. Alright, well, let's go past the monsters again. Oh, he's right there. Didn't notice me. Alright, well. Oh, there's a door down the hallway here. Which is locked. Fuse. Is there a fuse in one of these rooms? Oh, right, that big room. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whew, alright. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. I hear that. It's locked from the other side. Alright. Oh, I have no bullets. Can go up further. Oh, hey. Evie.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
That tape is covered in mold, kid. There's no way it works in this. It's gonna work in this. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wonder what happens if you die in one of these videotapes. Be kind, please rewind. I assume that's for watching every tape.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
Hey!
Almost Inhuman, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Over imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie. Where are you?
Oh, machine gun, a knife, and Evelyn tissue samples. Machine gun ammo. Special Operations Division, Director Aller Droney and Caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at a high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Large box. Oh, okay, that's where we are.
She's close.
Numbers displayed show the distance to the target. Let's loot this place. Herb. Oh, right. There's some kind of super freezing thing you're supposed to do. Supplement. I'll take the supplements. Why not? Locked from the other side. More supplements. What do supplements make again? Neurorounds and psychostimulants. Locked from the other side. We won't go in there yet because I don't want to trigger monsters. That door appears to be blocked. Yep, that's blocked.
She's vomiting. Damn. I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of our ugly friends if this keeps up. All right. We need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Alright, unlocked. Not gonna open it. Yeah, I just can't go through there. Alright, so I guess the only way to go is upstairs. Ah, shit. Locked from the other side. Great. That took more bullets than I wanted it to. Shit. Climb up. What? Oh. Alright. Can I cut this? No. That's supposedly a door I can go through at some point. Yeah, they're pretty gross monsters. Oh, okay. Through the elevator. Oh, hi there, buddy. Hey, Dark Archon 01, hello yourself. Oh, I get to pick which place I go. Alright. Dark Archon 01, thank you for the bits. Alright, where the hell am I going? Oh, there's only 2 lit up, which means there's only 2 I can go to, I guess. Alright. Excuse me. I don't like how much ammo this is taking. Oh, come on. Oh, it's one of the bladed ones. Great. Oh, I have less than a clip left. God damn it. Alright. Oh, stuff? Remote bombs. Alright, these things. Oh, I vividly remember this room from the Let's Plays I've watched. Is that it? Alright, I guess it's dead. Alright, that's blocked as well.
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door. But I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Alright, let's go get this tool. Oh, chem fluid, cool. Oh, no. Oh, that's just the noise of the door, okay. Corrosive, I have 3. Alright. No, this is a tanker, in the swamp, out in the swamp. We've left the, house behind. We'll be going back there for the finale, but...
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
Alright, that's locked. There's no corrosive that I can use. Oh, there she is. Alright.
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Two of them. Alright. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, that one's dead. Cool. I have 76 bullets. Don't like that. I'm closing this door. Okay. Oh, more remote bombs. Cool. And a corrosive to make up for the one I used here. Ooh, machine gun ammo. And an herb. Alright. I don't have any healing items, so I guess I'll make a healing item. Oh, now shit's on fire. Alright. Stop missing. Alright, got them both. Back up we go, I guess. Another friend? No? Alright. Third floor. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Alright, we're back here. Ah, I see where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I have 2 corrosive left. Let's use one here. See what's in this. Two more remote bombs. Awesome. Don't round the corner. Yep. Ah, thought so. Ah, I didn't block in time. More remote bombs. Alright. That got blocked. Still can't go through here. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. Closed door! Closed door! Right this way, I guess. 5 remote bombs. Oh, it's blocked off. What the hell?
Damn it. Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
Maybe I am supposed to kill the molded in that room? I guess I'll go back. Oof, that's rough. That's a rough internet stat. 8 up, 24 down. That sucks. Alright. Come on out. Oh, I go here. Up or down? I think down is blocked. No items. Well, she pushed in the chair. How polite of her. Oh, there he is.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing I'm already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan,
I didn't mean
listen.
to call you that.
She's
Evie, I
trying
didn't
to
mean- I
take
didn't mean-
control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
Well, he's dead. You're right, he was trying to cure himself.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm out of corrosive. Oh, that's not a corrosive door. Oh, shit. Oh, gross.
We'll be together forever.
Quite the thing to join to, indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back to having no ammunition. Oh, you're about to get Starlink segments. Nice.
Remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Oh, zero ammo. Zero ammo. Zero ammo. Save point, though. Oh boy. Oh, what's in here? Chem fluid. Cool. Handgun rounds are useless. Because I... Oh, no, wait. I have a handgun now, not the machine gun. Shit. Can go in the elevator. Do I make bullets or healing? I'm going to make bullets. Oh, the laptop's gone. Oh, nope, there it is. There's an herb. No more chem fluid. Now I'll make a healing item. Oh, gunpowder, alright. Machine gun ammo. Don't have a lockpick. How is this locked now? It wasn't locked before. Alright, into the elevator we go. Alright, what's up here? Alright, let's drop down, I guess.
Maybe it still works.
Come on, items. Gunpowder. Nothing. Nothing. A remote bomb. Oh, cool. Nothing. Not going through there. That leads down. But there's a remote bomb here. 2 remote bombs. Oh, this just takes me back in here. All right. To the elevator. Oh, nope, nope. Locker. An herb. Alright, so up was just supplies. Down we go. Oh, there was a door up there I didn't go through. Captain's cabin. Oh, ship map. Awesome. Okay. Lug wrench for the elevator. Oh, I want that. I want that so bad, but I need a key or a lockpick. Discards that. Hang on a sec, guys. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Down we go. Missing a fuse. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the third floor sick bay. You're going to have to go ask Dr. Waddle for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Just gonna scooch in here. Stay away from you. Oh, a corrosive. Oh, awesome. Special Operations Division, all right? Oh, that's just the note that we read before. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's save. And quietly walk. Oh, it's gone. Oh, great. I don't have a knife to open that box. Oh, fuck you. Oh, can it break down the door? Okay, it went away. What? Oh. Huh. Okay, gotta play with the pictures to make a... And pink in the top left. Oh, I didn't flip this. There we go. 3 corrosive. Awesome. All right. The big gun didn't have a corrosive lock. It had a regular lock. Machine gun ammo. Oh, shit. That thing doesn't have any arms. Stop waving your head. I have 3 bullets and 2 of these left. All right, to the bunk room. Oh, fuck! Chem fluid in the microwave? Why was there chem fluid in the microwave? Gunpowder. Alright, well, we're making some more bullets. Alright, what do we get from in here? A remote bomb. A remote bomb. Captain's cabin locker key. Awesome. Okay, now we go back up. Strong chem fluid. Oh, I should have saved. Nope, I have gunpowder. Enhanced handgun ammo. Beautiful. Alright, back up we go. Please don't have spawned enemies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're switching to the enhanced handgun ammo, because I just wasted all of my regular ammo. Oh, 144 bullets and a remote bomb. It spawned an enemy, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh, come on. Oh, it's dead. Alright. I think that's the first one I've killed with a gun without blowing its head off in the whole game. That's marked as a door. Why can't I interact with it? Which Resident Evil would I say is my favorite? I think actually Resident Evil 2 Remake, followed by Resident Evil 4. But I haven't played Resident Evil 4 in like 12 years. So I can't say for certain. Can't open those. Chem fluid, strong chem fluid. Let's make enhanced handgun ammo. A first aid med. Oh, fuck me. One of these fuckos. Ah, missed. Come on out. Come on out. Ow, ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, was there anything else in here? Oh, I can take the cables for the elevator, I think. That's why the boss monster spawned. Alright, now I just need a fuse. Oh, remote bomb. Can't go through that. Alright. So this is just a tricksy dead end. Where the hell is the fuse? Man, Resident Evil 3 Remake was so disappointing. Like, I was so looking forward to fighting Nemesis. After how they did Mr. X in 2 Remake, Nemesis was going to be so cool. But then he's just part of, like, set pieces and boss encounters. Like, I remember saying to my buddy Sean that I couldn't wait to see Nemesis charge down a hallway at me. And it just didn't happen. Really. He was always behind you, for one. You were strongly encouraged to run away and dodge rather than facing him head on to fight him. Except for the very first section, if you found the grenades. And that's really all the points where you get chased by Nemesis, is the very first section of the game. And there are 3 grenades scattered throughout. You can find the grenades, and you can take him down with 1 grenade each time and just ignore him. Disappointing. Alright, where the hell is the fuse? I hear that. Now it needs a fuse. Door over there. Oh, it opens now. Cool. Use my last bullet on this bobblehead. My last regular handgun bullet on the bobblehead. Now I don't have to worry about that. Ooh. Remote bomb. Remote bomb. Lock pick. Alright, third floor has the lockpick thing. Oh, did I spawn a monster by doing that? Alright, to the elevator. And let's grab this lockpick box and then save. An antique coin, alright. Alright, so the fuse is probably in the laundry room. Oh, and I can use corrosive on that recreation room door on first floor. I have 2 corrosive left. Floor. Second floor. Ah! Oh boy. I hear you. Oh, hi! Ha! Ha! One shot. Oh, a backpack. Cool. Corrosive to make up for the one I just used. Remote bomb. Remote bomb. Herb. And 50 machine gun bullets. Sexy. Alright, laundry room time. Come on out. No, the fuse is already gone from here. Come back here so I can see your head. Ow! Fuck. I've been everywhere. So where is the fuse I need? Question. Do I have to deposit the antique coins in the storage box for Ethan to get them? Oh, excuse me. You get all Mia's gear after you find Ethan. Okay. Maybe the fuse is on the bridge somewhere? Because there was something that was on up there. Oh, nope, there's a fuse. Oh. Okay, that locks that door. Can I climb into... I can climb up to the elevator. Okay. I'm going to save. And then we will turn the elevator back on. Oh, there's the knife. Alright, so S2. Alright.
He's waiting.
Okay. I'm a bomb. Chem fluid. Healing item, thank you. Ow! What the fuck? That killed me? That killed me? I guess we'll use the healing item as soon as we get the chem fluid. Oh, a first aid med. Awesome. Strong first aid med. Awesome. 80 machine gun bullets. Awesome. And 2 remote bombs. So much machine gun ammo. I love it. Oh my god, I have so much machine gun ammo. Oh no. Come on down. Alright, I got 6 left. Oh, it explodes and hurts me? Alright. Handgun ammo. Not necessary, but thank you. More handgun ammo. I guess. Cargo bay probably has stuff in it. Missed a corrosive lock back there? 2 remote bombs. Oh, so I did. Last corrosive. An antique coin. Awesome. Well, we will definitely be getting the Magnum for Ethan. Hi, Evie. Oh, hey, Ethan.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite.
No, Lucas is pretty fucked up.
Or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn. She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no, no. Mia! No!
Oh, I've got nothing on me.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Mold going away? What? Can't go up that. Ah, I see the hole. It's all your fault. Into the depths. Oh, that's a bunch of dead fish. Oh, hey, there's Chris's helicopter. Enhanced handgun ammo. Just finding it. February 8th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuon and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dulvey. They're watching from that helicopter.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Taking me as things. Alright, let's sort. Launcher, Machine Gun, M19 Handgun, ammo, flame rounds, mag ammo, state med, strong first aid med, chem fluid. We'll drop the pistol for the Magnum. All right. 300 machine gun bullets. Awesome. Actually, did I miss? I did miss the remote bombs. We'll save the Magnum for the final boss. Keep it on us, though. I think there's large portions of this upcoming segment that you can run past. Whoops, that's not what I meant to... Okay. Ow! Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, he couldn't follow me in. Cool. Ground is salt. The walls are salt. The air is salt. The whole environment is salt. Oh, hi! Oh, they're both still moving? Oh, fuck! Oh, that used my strong one first. Okay. One magnum round. All right. Two trigger bombs. Oh, hi! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Go down. Jesus. You can't push that. That's beyond you. You can't push that. 5 trigger bombs left. Oh, a first aid med. Awesome. You can actually use the cart to kill the molded if you're fast enough? Ooh. Wish I'd thought of that. Oh, nope. I see you. Fuck off, Lucas. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. It's Grandma. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Five minutes after dose, vomiting. E-Series dosage test. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. 10 minutes after dose, death. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. Let's. Awesome. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next boss, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBoss was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had that, and even organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E Series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. The first E-Series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that, at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body... Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which, in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Flame rounds. All right. Enhanced handgun ammo. Cool. Remote bomb? Remote bomb. And a chem fluid. Another healing item. Only have 172 rounds left. Great. I hear you. Oh, hi, Evelyn. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Out of my way! God damn it! What the fuck? I just got stun locked. Can attach remote bombs to enemies while grappling with them. Well, that's not going to come up ever. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Ha! Oh, shit! He can knock me off. All right. Two of you. God damn it, do I have to make that run again? Please tell me I don't have to make that entire run again. Please spawn me right before the big fuckers. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, I got 2 of these left. Plant them. Oh, shit. All right, 1 left. $20 machine gun rounds. 20 machine gun rounds. Ooh, a strong first aid med. Cool. Oh, save point. Awesome. Oh. $150 machine gun rounds and a strong first aid med. There's a wheelchair. We're back in the house already.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Oh, can't go that way. Or can I? Why is that marked in red? Full circle indeed. Yeah? What? Got something to say?
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucked fucking hurt!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Oh, I'm coming for you, you little fuckhead.
Help! Ethan, help me.
Right, that one's locked. That's locked. Oh, hi.
Leave me to die. Leave me.
Where the fuck are you?
Ah, there we go.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I don't want your help.
She's trying to defend herself with psychic visions. The hallucinations don't hurt, you know. Well, that's unnerving. Now we go back up? Yeah, we do. Oh, hi. There she is.
Get away! No, you don't! No, no! Get away from me! Stop, stop, stop! No! No, no, no!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
You do have to feel bad for the poor kid. I mean, she's a horrible monster, but she was made that way and nobody ever loved her. Ow! What did she just say? Ow! Ow, stop that.
I just wanted a family.
Okay, I got her. Not really a difficult final boss. More cinematic than anything else. Go telling Rhodey that everybody's dead. 3 trophies at once.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it.
I wonder what the status of their relationship is going to be in when it comes to Resident Evil 8. Because, she lied to him about her job, and it put him through hell.
When one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Now this is
Now Evelyn's
this is interesting. That Umbrella Corporation got refounded and Chris is working for them.
I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back.
I wonder why
and
they
wants
would
to start
choose,
over.
like,
All
in
this
universe, I
behind
wonder
us.
why they would choose such a poisoned
This is where the next
corporation
door
name
opens.
or organization name. And why the BSAA isn't a thing anymore. That's explained in the DLCs? Huh.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead.
So that's Resident Evil 7. All in all, a good game. I'd say a very good game. I wouldn't say a great game, but a very good game. Definitely a departure for Resident Evil. Into FPS and such. They did a great job with the horror of this game, making it actually, like, horrifying instead of campy. Like, this is a horror game. This is a horror story. And a really good one. Horror-wise, anyway. The story's decent. Oh god, the bugs. Yeah, I'm wondering how Ethan gets wrapped up in the events of Resident Evil 8. Like, does he go the Chris Redfield route and get into fighting bioweapons or hunting the supernatural after this? It'll be interesting to find out. Definitely be interesting to find out. Not my favorite Resident Evil. Again, to reiterate which ones I've played the remake of 1, I've played the remake of 2, I've played the remake of 3, I've played 4, I've played 5, I played the Leon campaign of 6, I've now played 7. I think Resident Evil 2 Remake is my favorite Resident Evil. Yeah, I think Resident Evil 2 Remake is my favorite Resident Evil. Followed by Resident Evil 4 very closely. I have fond memories of Resident Evil 5, despite... But I can't really go back to that game because, in retrospect, the middle third of the game is super fucking racist. Or like the third fifth of the game, I guess. The swamp part. Then there's Resident Evil 1 Remake, and I guess after Resident Evil 1 Remake comes Resident Evil 7. The only one I actually disliked was Resident Evil 6. That was not a good game. That especially was not a good Resident Evil. Man, I don't even remember Resident Evil 6 that well. I just remember it was bad. And that I died in the tutorial because I got distracted by the backgrounds and took a look. Playtime 80136. 21 restarts. Mr. Everywhere's destroyed 6 of 20. 14 out of 18 antique coins. 29 out of 32 files obtained. I missed 3? Huh. Open item box 36 times. Use 37 healing items. Use 0 stabilizers and use 2 steroids. Unlocked. Difficulty Madhouse and weapon Albert 01R. Will be added to the item box in the main game. Unlocked item, the Secrets of Defense, will be added to the item box in the main game. So that's Resident Evil 7. I liked it. I will probably not replay it. I may do the DLCs before I do Resident Evil 8. Like after I do Pokemon Snap, I may do the Resident Evil 7 DLCs. I'm not sure. But I'm going to end the stream here. And chill for a little bit. And then we'll do new Pokemon Snap. I'm going to start that today. Instead of tomorrow. But for now, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in a bit for new Pokemon Snap.